Mistheart, and I'm here with the very long overdue Video Star tutorial. Yay! People can do stuff now. Okay, so let's just get right on into it, because I don't know what to say. Before I show you how to do anything, power packs, the worst part about Video Star. You're gonna need to buy like 5 of them. Yay, get like $15. Okay, so to get to power packs, you click this little lightning bolt in the corner and scroll down. It says all power packs. Quick buy. I'd buy all of them. A lot of these are useless and I don't even know what they do. But you can click on them, it gives you a description. There's a demo that shows you what they do. But the ones that I use on the bottom, you're gonna need the re-effectinator. It lets you put effects on your videos that you're gonna have to use. You're gonna need video import kit so you can get videos from your camera roll. Video layer cake. Video layer pro upgrade. You don't need the bottom 3. The totally terrific transitions I just completely ignore. I don't like it. I wish I didn't buy it. The outlines is a nice thing to have, but you don't need it. It's just stuff that you mask. You can like outline in a fuzzy outline or something. And music and motion, that wavy effect that everyone always uses that I like totally overused, that's in music and motion. So you could get that if you want it. It's a nice thing to have. You just, I don't know. You don't need it. So altogether that, I don't know how much it is because I bought it already. But, so you're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. Just these 4 right here. Remember that. Okay, to start a new movie, you click the plus and select song. Scroll down, find, that's not it, this one. And you can like slide it, click set end to where you want it. I don't know why they have like the play and pause. Oh. You can adjust your speed, make video. Hello. So you go. Oh wow, my face is gonna be in a lot of this. I didn't expect that. Sorry I look like trash. I was in a pool. This button here puts the lines across your video. I don't think it actually does anything, and if it does, I have no idea what it does. There's the camera switch, countdown, record speed, stuff like that. The record button in the bottom corner shows you, it lets you record yourself, which I'm not doing. This, manage effects, you don't really need it. Use your effects down there. But click the scissors, and this is what you're gonna see like every time you edit. You click end, and import to end. This is where you need the importing power pack. Where is, and then so you find the video you want. You get to see all my camera roll videos. Yay. Yeah, this is what I want. So, I don't know if I'm gonna fast forward this or not, but yeah. To get the clip you want, you click start, set start, and it like starts it. Oh my god. If you click the play button, it like lets you go through the video like this. And if you click this button that I'm tapping on right now, it starts it from the beginning and plays it with the music. You click set end where you want to stop. And click import. And if you want to import more, you just click import to end again. And just keep doing that. Okay, when you have all your clips together, these arrows, and just a little tip, these arrows in the corners of the screen or the sides, I don't know, just move it up one clip. It's just easier to navigate or something. So, yay. Okay, now you click new, you go over, well, you go over the clip. Oh my god, you go over the clip you want. I just recommend starting with the first one. Click new and then click re-effect clip. This is where you need the re-effectinator or whatever it's called. It's called something dumb like that. You won't have all of these because you haven't chosen any yet. You'll have about, I think, up to here in effects, this one right there. And then it'll just be empty. For you, you're going to have to click this plus in the corner. And then so many choices, it's actually really overwhelming. This, a lot of this is trash and you don't want to use it. These mess with the layout of your video. I need to not use that. These are like backgrounds, I believe. This is filters. This is like flicker, strobe light, flashing, fade in, just stuff like that. These are also sort of filters, but they're mainly around the edges. And then there's text, which I think you need a power pack for. I don't know. Whoops. I don't want this. You're going to need to find... Oh god, where is it? You need to go to the 9 squares and just scroll, I think, all the way to the end. Yeah. And Mirror House. Click the one that says Mirror House. You don't need a power pack for this one. Yay! Click the arrow, because I think it'll be on swirl. And you don't want this. Click reflection, and it'll look like this. I don't think this slidey thing does anything. You can click re-effect, and that's good for if like you have this and you want to like slide it, and I don't know why I have this, and you like slide it and want to change it during the video, like, and then quick FX or effects is just clicking it and it does that, and it just, you don't have to watch it. Re-effect all your clips. Oh my god, I missed it. With Mirror House. And it may look weird, but just trust me, it works. So once you have all your clips affected with Mirror House, look at it, make sure it looks right. Like, make sure none of your clips look like this or something, and you affected it twice. Because that won't work out. So once you did that, go to... Now, transitions. Yay, the part that makes it look great. Click New. Go to Multi-Layer Clip. This is the part that's kind of confusing, and it took me forever to figure out with, like, phone tutorials and stuff. I had to look up so many tutorials to understand. Click Multi-Layer Clip, and then it comes up with this. The back, it doesn't matter. Just, you can make it some random color. You could just do this. But make sure the front is the Mirror House clip. You can even, like, take a photo and put it on the back. That's how I mask. And then this is just where you can like erase, but don't do that. So click next. No. Now this is the part that gets confusing. You can affect your clip if you want here, like it doesn't have everything though. It's just filters. And this is also the outline stuff. Like, see, it has an outline. I'm gonna get rid of that now. Okay. So you're also gonna need, this is where you need the Layer Cake Pro or whatever it's called. Click the one in that corner and it takes you here. Now to make your Mirror House clip look normal, zoom in the size to 200. And look, it looks like you never did anything to it. I'm going to show you how to do a bunch of different transitions. But first I'm going to start with the easiest one, the zoom in transition. Now, you see I zoomed in all the way. You can like pinch your, you know how you can like pinch your screen to zoom in and out? Well, you can do that here. So this little slidey thing that I'm sliding, I don't know what else to call it, slide it all the way up to the end of your clip. And just, oops, and zoom it in like that. Then, 1, 2, 3, move it 3 backwards like this. Like, you'll know how to figure it out. You just slide your finger and it'll just, I don't know, like that. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then go back to your size and set it back to 200 here. But to make it look all smooth and stuff, go to this right here. See, every time you change something in your video, there'll be a little mark on the bottom of the screen. You can use these arrows on the side to move to a certain mark. Go to this second one right here and zoom in really, it does that. Zoom in slightly like that. It should end up looking like this. When you're done with that, click create and click yeah. And if you ever do something and you don't like it, go to new multi-layer clip and just take this and set it as your front again and you can retry it. And to finish the zoom in transition, to make it look like it's zooming in, just keep it like this, move ahead 3 spaces, and zoom it into 200 again. And then move it up a little bit right here. And now I'm going to show you the zoom out transition, which is almost exactly the same, except you switch up things. Now, at the very end, instead of pinching it to zoom in, you zoom it out, back to 100. And these little dots on the side of the video that you see are layered is like how far I moved it. And since it's moved like really slightly, it just does that. So it should look like this. And it may look weird when you first do it, but like, look at it. It looks completely normal. Now go to multi-layer clip. And to finish your zoom out transition, start off the clip by zooming in a lot. 1, 2, 3. And then leave it zoomed in a tiny bit. Oh, and here's another tip. The smaller your clip is, the more space this dot will move with every slide. And if you can't fit 3, just like do like 1, 2, 3, just put 2. Or even 1 if you have to. I don't think your clip will be that small, but 1, 2, 3. And then next, actually no, I'm gonna do another zoom in transition, but I'm gonna skip it, so see you in like 3 seconds. And look, here's how it turned out. well, here's how the zoom out transition turned out. See? Oh my god. I'm using this while it's charging so my fingers do weird things. That looks great. And then I did another zoom in transition. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you haven't noticed, I always play the clip like 3 times. I don't know why. It's just habit that I always click it and I play it 3 times to make sure everything's right. I don't know. I'm a weird person. Next, the smooth slide transition. I can never talk in tutorials. Someone kill me. Is a smooth slide transition. I hate talking. Somebody end my life. So go to the very end of your clip, and you're also going to need like 1, 2, 3 right there if you haven't done anything yet. The second to the end, just make it in the middle. Then the very last mark, slide your video right there. Make sure that it looks like this. Sometimes like this will be slid right there, even though you didn't do it. It's just how VideoStar works. Just fix it and set it back. That's how that turned out. Everything looks weird when you edit like this, but it always turns out looking better. Okay, multi-layered clip, yada yada yada. Now to finish the slide transition, don't move it right there. Move it to the opposite side. At the very beginning too, like not at the end. 1, 2, 3. And here's a tip, don't like angle it perfectly so it like looks regular, like put it off a little bit to the side so you can make it look smooth. 1, 2, 3. Slide it to the side too so it like has a, oh my god, I hate this. I'm really considering unplugging my phone. Okay. And then, I don't know if I should, I'm gonna do a spin transition. For spin transitions, actually, I really, really, really recommend doing 4 little movements instead of 3, because it'll make it look smoother. So this little thing down here moves your clip sideways. Make sure it's not set on these, or else it'll like rotate it like that, unless you want that. I don't know, I've never tried it. I don't really want to, honestly. But start here, move it up a little bit. You really gotta pay attention to what way the arrow is pointing. And always like end it off on like 26 or something. And see, look, even though I didn't set these to have a spin on them, they spin anyway, so just make sure it's set to 0. And really, really pay attention to what way the arrow is pointing. Right next to the point 26, it's pointing to the left. Or it's on the left side. It's closest to the 0. That's how I always remember things. If you don't, the spin will like go one way and then go the other, and it looks weird. Unless you mean to do that. Oh wait, let's see what the slide transition ended up looking like. Some look better than others, it's just how the side looks. Oh my, what happened? That has never happened before. Okay, and when you want to finish the spin transition, do the opposite side of what you just did. Like, see how I turned it this way and it was closest to the 0, the arrow was? Well, I want to turn it in the opposite direction and start at 26, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Set it back, and stop it once you get to 1 or 2. I can never get it perfectly on 1, so I'm just lazy and put it on 2. 1, 2, 3. and then set it back to 0. But it'll look better at 1. Oh my god, I'm so picky. But like, I unplugged my phone, screw it. Yes. I'm back in my phone now. And I'm just gonna do another zoom transition. Yeah. Make your clip. Like, I love how spin transitions look. Oh, what the heck is going on with you, Video Star? Let's see how it looks so far. There's one more transition that I actually use, or two actually, that I use and know how to use. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just finishing my zoom transition. The other one I know how to use is like, it's diagonally up, but it's like a side transition. So you just slide it up to the corner. Create your clip. The next one, zoom it in, go down to the bottom corner, bottom of the opposite corner. 1, 2, 3. This is always so weird to like scale out and make move. I can never figure it out, but 1, 2, 3. You slide it up. Wow, that actually looks decent. Okay. Another zoom out transition. I'm really repetitive. Like, with my edits, I use the same transitions and the same ideas, and I'm really sorry about it, but for some reason, people like it. I don't know. And the other one I know is a bounce transition, which I don't use at all anymore. I was really just kind of looked good on Cute Cut, and then Video Star, it looks weird. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, but I'll use one anyway. But not yet, because I don't think it fits well right now. Another zoom in transition, because I'm super unoriginal. But also, let's see how that one diagonal slide. Oh, whoa, what happened? Oh, it just looks weird. It's going so fast, you can't really see what it looks like, sorry, but if you could see that, I don't know. There, that's how it works. Every edit I make goes to genocide. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so unoriginal. 1, 2, 3. Now I'll do the bounce transition. Here, oh my god, stop. Here, just zoom in at the end. Next clip, zoom in at the beginning. And then 3. This needs to stop. 1, 2, 3. You can make your slide transition go anyway. See, look, how I put it to the side, this is a great example. And just set it to the entire clip. It does that a lot. Almost every time, actually. I don't know why. That's how it was made. You're just gonna have to set it back. That's it. Wow, that bounce transition actually didn't look like garbage this time. I don't know. It looks like garbage a lot. Another slide transition. 1, 2, 3. Set it there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This edit has so many zoom in transitions. Why do people like my vines? I'm kidding. 1, 2, 3. Everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, stop. 1, 2, 3. People enjoy your stuff, and then just stop. I know people don't like it when I say stuff like that. I'm gonna do a slide up here. Oh, that was a perfect place to slide, because this clip is really long and now the slide won't be so fast you can't see it. And at the very last clip, unless you want it to loop, like, when you're looping, I really suggest that you, just make the loop a zoom-in transition so it doesn't, when your loop messes up, because Vine is really trashy and needs to update more. It won't mess it up too bad. Wow, that's not very good, but, that's how it's gonna work. Oh wow, I totally just skipped that. To export a video, click the button that always looks like export, click send a camera roll, unless you want to send it to YouTube. For putting effects on your videos, I suggest making a whole new movie. Click edit video this time, and then it's right here. It includes the song in the video and stuff. So, they have presets which look good. I mean, some of them. This one looks like trash, but this one's pretty good. But if you want to use your own thing, like there's a flicker that I just figured out about. I'm going to delete this. This I don't really recommend using. This, I need this. Or you just click, I showed you this before, but click re-effect, and when you want to use it, just slide it up at the right moment. Man, I really don't like how this turned out. People are gonna be like, oh no, it's fine. It's like, stop. It's bad. Don't lie to me. That's too gray. It takes me forever to get stuff right. What the? Oh, it slid down too much. I barely even moved my finger. You know what? Just, you know what? That can stay how it is. I don't need you. There's pixels. I don't really use this. I don't know why it's here. Oh, when I want to use glitches, sometimes I just do that. There's a wiggle effect. You can just like chew, add to a transition to make it look, I don't know. Actually, no, I don't like that. I guess this is better. I don't know. I don't like it. And then here's something, the music in motion pack. This, like, literally I can't use this anymore. I've used it so much, I hate it now. There's this. What is this? Oh, I don't need this. They have, you can like do this, and then your video will flash. This is actually an okay thing to use. It's also in music in motion. It's zoom music. You just do that. I'm not going to use it in this edit because I don't want to, but it just does that. Basically, you can zoom it in however much you want. There's also music in motion, this. More of this frame, which isn't music in motion. You don't have to buy this. Flashes, is this? That's also music in motion. Yeah, I'd recommend buying it, actually. Strobe, which isn't music in motion. Good, because strobe is an absolute pain to do without VideoStar. Oh, they have this, which is like, okay, if you like slide it up here. I'm not actually using it, but it's okay. Wiggle effect. Oh, that's at the end. Really, you just need to go through this and test it out and see what you want that makes your edits unique. Because I don't want everyone's edits looking like mine. I mean, yeah, transitions are okay, but, like, everyone affecting their videos like mine would just fill Vine up with garbage. Like, I'm not kidding. I really want to make this more black and white. This is really getting on my nerves. Where's my black and white? Scourge. I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's too black and white. I can't get this right. You know what? That's gonna be it. That's how it's gonna work. Watermark? There are a couple ways you can do your watermark if you want, like, some... Go to multi-layer clip. I think you can also buy, like, a text overlay thing, but why buy it? There's a couple ways to do it. You can go to your photo album. This is how I did it until, like, yesterday, and I got sick of it. Have this. And click color, and just make it so your text is like that. But see, I'm sick and tired of doing that. So you can just go to text. Like, why didn't I do this before? I make everything super hard. Type in your thing. You can style your font and everything with this. Oh my god, Jason. You can choose your font and your style, color. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons with what I'm saying. But yeah, keyboard, text. You can have a shadow, stuff like that. But yeah, done with that. So this is why I have my fuzzy outline. What you can buy, you can make blob fuzzy and, like, adjust it so it looks like that, or, like, something cool like that. I'm just fuzzy outline. You go to your keyframes, that's what it's called. Shrink down your watermark, put it in the corner, make it a bit transparent, opaque, I don't know how to pronounce that word. I'm stupid, I'm sorry. And to make your watermark change color, well, you need the fuzz for this, but you click the 2, and you have to, like, adjust it perfectly and stuff, so it'll change, but I might explain that later if you guys want to see it. I don't feel like doing it now. Create your multi-layer clip. Blah, 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 do. I don't know what that was. And then there's a couple ways you can export to your camera roll. If you just have one big clip like this, just click edit and send a camera roll. But if you, like, you know, when you make your edit and you have, like, 2 clips or 3 or, like, 7 here, it'll just send that one part of your edit to your camera roll, so. Oh, and here's another little fun tip. Go to your settings in the corner, this little settings button, and go to your project resolution. Make sure it's set to 1080p. You can choose the color of your buttons, which I just changed, actually. You can, like, take a picture and set it, which is really cool, and I like it. Like, VideoStar is great. So yeah, you can change the color of your buttons and totally customize your app the way you want. I feel like I'm an advertisement person. I need to stop. And also this, if you, like, close out of your edit and you want to get back in, click this little pen on paper. Like, the play button just does this. And you can't actually edit it. Click this button right there, and it'll load, and hey. But yeah, there's also tutorial support and stuff, which is really boring and didn't help me at all. I had to look up, like, phone tutorials on Vine. Also, if you click this music button, it just gives you a song if you select your song. I totally forgot, when you select your song, click videos in the corner. You probably already had to figure it out yourself by now, but you gotta do that. If you can just, stuff here, just God everywhere. VideoStar has things that I don't even know how to do yet. And also, if you want to delete something, just move to the trash with your trash button, and then later, just swipe it to the side and click delete. If you accidentally delete something, just tap it and click restore, and it'll come back. So that was my video start tutorial. Yay! Tell me what else you guys want me to do if I missed something, because knowing my stupidity, I missed something extremely big that you're all gonna yell about me. I can't talk again in my life. I'll miss something big that you guys are gonna yell about me at me. I'm just gonna stop here. Thanks for watching. Bye.
From your roommate back in Boulder.